Hello guys, this is Al Pinder from eXp Realty. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Today for the first time I brought my wife and my partner, and she's going to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Victoria, also with eXp Realty, and I'm here today.
And today we wanted to jump in one of the exciting topic because we intentionally picked it as part of our life experience. Why should we consider buying a new construction? And please.
One of the first things I want to think about when we were purchasing ours is that we bought new construction, not newly built. Newly built, you're getting to pick all your features. New construction is already built, so you're kind of sticking with what they've already built. But one of the nice things is that all the products are brand new. I did not have to spend a week cleaning the oven that nobody has cleaned, and who knows what they did in that oven. It's gross. And now I can say, yay, okay, this one's brand new. I can cook whatever I want in right away, and everything is nice and new. So that is a nice feature.
And of course, with the help of your realtor, you can understand what kind of appliances, and you can negotiate with your builder that, for example, if the washer and dryer is included or refrigerator. And we didn't get that. And we just wanted to share with you what you expect, what you not expect. And what else you think is the pros of the new home?
Energy efficient. They're built in the new code. I know that's not a word that you think of like in your heart first, but it means that your utility bills are less because everything is built to the modern code. So you're not worrying about air leaking out of your walls and your ceiling or anything like that. Everything is insulated, everything is good, everything is new, and your energy and your bills are going to be down every month as a result. So that is a nice feature.
Yeah, like trimming your door, that basically you prevent the air draft, and the vinyl window, which is amazing, and we have it. And those are items that help you with saving the energy and helping you down the road save a lot of money on the bills. What else you think is of the pros of the buying a new construction?
I would say a home warranty as well. It depends on the builder, of course, and depends on where you're buying and everything like that. But what was nice about ours is the first year, everything was included, and including somebody, apparently not me, broke a glass in my dishwasher in my garbage disposal, and that would have cost me a couple $100 to go pay. Or if I had a home warranty, it would be like $100. But I didn't have to pay anybody for this because I could just call the home warranty because it's brand new. And they came and fixed my garbage disposal for free, which was nice. And all I had to do was make a phone call. So that was another amazing feature.
Specifically, if you're building in that neighborhood, they are always available. Therefore, when you call, they come immediately and fix it for you. Versus in the home warranty, you should arrange the time and appointment, and it take time. Therefore, it's much more faster. What else you think is the pros?
I'm also going to maybe they have some financial incentives. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But we ended up getting a little bit of financial incentive, which means it was a little bit towards closing costs, so which was nice. And of
course, again, if you don't have a professional realtor, we had experience before, you might not get this incentive. Therefore, make sure that you're doing your diligent research, and this is one of the services that actually your professional realtors provide for you, getting an incentive, financing incentive from the builder that some people they might not, and they think they got a good deal. And what do you can you think of any pros that in here or we should jump onto the cons?
I think we should go to the cons.
Okay, what do you think is one of the cons that we faced here when we bought a new construction?
One of the cons I would definitely say is that it looks less mature. So your tree is new, your backyard, you have basic grass, and that's it. You can, of course, pay somebody to do top dollar right away when you're walking in, but maybe you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a fortune on your backyard looking nice and new and mature. So it depends on your budget and what you want, of course. But when we bought, we did not have a vision for our backyard just yet, so we decided to wait on it, and it's okay. We now have vision, but we didn't have it at first, and you don't have to spend the money. In fact, I recommend that you only spend what you need at first.
Yes, exactly. Therefore, the builder put the basic for the landscaping, and that's all your duty in the future to develop the area that living make it more green. What else you think is going to be the cons when we bought a house?
Okay. Here's the important one for me is this wall back here. I would not have picked this color at all. So since we're talking about new construction, there are certain downsides to where your personality isn't going to shine. I would have picked a much warmer tones in the back. I would have made different choices from my personal taste. So you are getting whatever the builder has on hand or whatever their thing is. And then we're going to have to live with it for a year because this is a room that I haven't changed yet. You're going to have to live with it because they're going to come fix it. If like the house shifts, they're going to fix the paint. So you can't really, unless you've changed it. And then, so you have to look at the color and say, okay, we're going to live with this for a year or however long the warranty is, and then you can go changing it to your personality.
Therefore, the bottom line is the builders basically use the not premium product for you, and is of course is your again duty that if you want specific things for your house, especially painting, you can use a premium. And you basically hire somebody to do this. Therefore, this is another cons that we had. And what else you think that is another cons would be?
Okay, so HOA is going to probably be involved with new construction and new subdivision. Some are strict, some are not, depending on. And some older homes come with very, very strict HOAs and some don't. So you have probably going to be talking about HOAs, yes, your homeowners association, and how whatever you do affects your neighbor's value. So you do have to pay attention that you are not going to necessarily put tires in your front yard. If you're looking to put tires there, then people in the neighborhood probably aren't going to like that you put tires in your front lawn if nobody else likes tires there. So just
therefore this is the restriction that might you face more restriction for the new build, because also a small feature that you change in your house might negatively affect your immediate neighbor, and this is what we thought is one of the downside of the new construction. What else you think is a downside?
Well, we had that argument about taxes. Like, he kind of thinks this could be worse in the future, and I kind of say it's fine, everything's going to work out, the appraisers do their job. So what we mean by taxes is new construction isn't necessarily built, so they don't know for sure what your taxes are going to be in the future, but at the same token, they know what all your neighbors' taxes are, so it's not going. I think your appraisers do their job well, then you'll be okay. But he thinks that could be a future.
Therefore, my opinion was about that because it's undeveloped infrastructure that we don't have established infrastructure. Therefore, they need more money. Actually, the county need more money, and therefore the new construction have higher taxes, which you can, in some cases, it could be significant, or in our case, my wife thinks it was not that much of significant, that because all is about you wanted to see that how much you must spend money, how much you save money, and that's why we wanted to help with you.
And the last thing I want to quickly mention is what when you're looking at new construction, they're going to have a base price of which comes with the basics. Then they're going to have a second tier and then a third tier. So they have different tiers of what they're willing to do for you for spending money. But don't forget, even if you go with the base money, so you go with the lowest one where you're going to bring in your own refrigerator and you're not going to have them do anything, you can still live in that house for a while and then build when you have a budget. You then buy it when you can. So you can add the screens later. You don't need the screens for your first year if you can't afford it, or you don't want to. If you don't have a vision for your backyard, you don't have to do it. You own the house and you own the land that you're going to live on, so you can decide later on. So you can go with the base price and don't freak out. And there are some reasonably priced new construction homes, so there are some downsides, like you can't change the paint, but it's not bad. It's good. Everything's new.
Therefore, that's what I wanted to wrap up at the end, because some people, they start saying, okay, we don't need basically a realtor, but realtor knows the market and they know, for example, this new construction, how much they seated in the basically market. And some people, they saying, oh, without even realtor, I got a good deal, but they don't know about the market, that this house, for example, was 300 and now they listed for 320. And then they know exactly, they don't know the market, and they think without realtor is a good idea. And definitely, I'm going to tell you, the realtor is the person that is professional and can help you. And thank you for watching our YouTube channel. And please, if you found this information valuable, subscribe in the channel, support our channel, and leave us a comment. And thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day.